Oh, how I like to see a carefully imbalanced concept get the AAA treatment it deserves, sweeping away the yawns that accompany each new battlefield deployment and making us think. Or at least panic in a slightly different way. But after stalking my way through the Evolve Alpha, I discovered an issue specific to asymmetric multiplayer. People. One monster is tuned to the strength of 4 hunters. One monster is controlled by one brain. The hunters are controlled by 4 different brains, some of which would wander into traffic if left unattended. I'll detail my gripes later. For now, check out that underbrush. For once, this segment isn't a product of my own foliage obsession. Evolve's woodlands have the authenticity of The Witcher 2. You just know some artist has been up to his belt in ferns taking photos for inspiration. This is central to the experience, not just a rambler's wet dream, because the sensation that you're tracking through muddy, multi-layered woodland in pursuit of something that is a part of this environment does more than the classes to make it feel like a hunt. I haven't played enough to say whether the macro map design is any good, and honestly I think only the professionals, and I think there will be professionals, will get a real handle on that. But I can tell you that Dam, Distillery and Fusion Plant were the most immersive multiplayer maps that I've played in a long time. A long, long time. Undergrowth emphasises the push and pull of the hunt. It's closer to Dota than Left 4 Dead, the mad dash to head off the monster before it evolves, the more cautious push at level 2, and the headlong retreat as level 3 heralds defeat at the hands of a really angry iguana. Hunter and hunted can trade places in an instant, and it's compelling to watch as well as play. Each hunter is distinct and is capable of a great deal in experienced hands. Not mine then.
Did you drink a stuff by any chance?
Yeah.
For the most part I played medic, tranquilizing the monster to keep him in range and opening up weak spots with my rifle, but a foray of support had me deploying invulnerability within seconds of defeat to save our assault and win the game. Each player is indispensable, and for the glory hunters better still. Each class is capable of game-making plays.
Get him.
There are balance issues, best summarised thus.
We're friends now.
What is going on?
He's just playing around, and he's just fucking with people.
Or perhaps like this.
Everything else so far. Complex.
Sounds about right.
Playing against a competent Kraken drifts towards spawn farm. But that's what Alpha's for. Big Alpha should generate big numbers and pissy videos to tell Turtle Rock that the Wizard Lizard is a bad Gandalf and just won't take shit from anyone. The deeper issue isn't something I can pin on the devs, and I wonder if anything can be done. It's the perennial problem. Players denser than quasars refuse to communicate. We're used to playing team games in solo mode, screaming push 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 push, while Stevo420 is getting his groceries down the secret shop. But in Evolve, the problem has a special relevance. The immensely powerful monster has a single consciousness behind it. The much weaker hunters have 4 brains, and odds on at least one of them enjoys eating crayons. Evolve will make for an incredible experience with friends and a thrilling spectator sport, but because the monster is tanked and the classes have to cooperate, pub games will suffer for the slightest friction between hunters. The monster will come out on top. Now, I'm by no means good, but I cannot fathom why you would play a cooperative game and refuse to communicate. Use those mics! Don't have one? Use that chat! Don't speak English? Map pings will do! And for the love of all that is holy, don't wander off! There is no lone wolfing in Evolve. You are a lone lamb, and the monster really fucking likes mutton. If you had a shot at the alpha, let me know what you thought in the comments, and I will be sure to respond to the interesting or eminently disagreeable ones. Share this video to the more popular corners of the internet, and I'll see you next week.